Hi, my name is Abby. Welcome to Michigan Healthcare Freedom's new series called Strong Citizens Taking Back Healthcare. This is the first video, and it's about the costs that Lansing adds to your healthcare. Have you ever wondered how much that actually is? Healthcare prices are insane. The industry is on track to consume 1/5 of the US economy, and still Michigan continues to propose bills that would increase patient costs. It's time we think about this. Every year, state lawmakers typically vote on over 100 health-related bills. Patient cost is not always obvious. Still, Michigan Healthcare Freedom factors cost into how we score every bill vote for the annual report card. The point of this video is that someone needs to ask the tough question about patient costs before legislators vote. How else can they knowledgeably represent us? In Lansing, the responsibility logically goes to the House Fiscal Agency. It operates under the Michigan Legislative Council with leadership that includes members of Michigan's DOGE task force. The House Fiscal Agency routinely calculates financial impact information when analyzing bills. However, right now, they only address a bill's financial impact on state and local governments. That needs to change. It's great that legislators know a bill's cost to taxpayers. However, it's just as important to know a bill's costs for patients. To get serious about reducing Michigan's budget and healthcare costs, Michigan legislators should add 3 items to the House Fiscal Agency's standard bill analysis. 1, financial impact on patients. 2, financial impact on clinicians. These pass on to patients. 3, who benefits from the bill? A state agency, member of industry, big health, big pharma, other, and how much? I'm not saying House Fiscal Agency patient cost analysis can happen overnight for every bill. Analysts may need to begin with simply stating whether a proposed bill would increase or decrease healthcare costs. However, it is important to be as specific as possible, and with time, they can gather essential information to calculate costs. Next, I'll give an analysis for a hypothetical bill. As an example of Lansing costs on healthcare, Michigan has many data collection requirements. Suppose a bill proposes to require another patient assessment. It's estimated to take 2 minutes and would be required for every patient once every 12 hours. For a nurse with average wages of $36 per hour, the patient's direct cost per shift is $1.08. Daily, that comes to $2.16. Weekly, that would be $4.32, and yearly, that would be $224.64. Additional equipment may be needed with associated costs. If the increased work for each patient puts the nurse into overtime, the cost is typically time and a half or $54 an hour, and the annual cost per patient would be $449.28. Additional costs include computer technology, time. Integrating this assessment form into the electronic health record system would be an average of $33 per hour. All told, an estimated 40 hours of IT work nets a total of $1,320 in one-time costs per facility. Ongoing maintenance costs would be in addition to that. Consider, too, the significant clinician time taken from other patient care. This cost directly affects quality of care and patient satisfaction. In addition, overriding professional decision-making about their time depresses morale, which is already low in healthcare. If the bill applies beyond hospitals, factor in doctor's office visits and nursing home care too. Possibly dentists, it just depends on the bill. Multiply all these costs by tens of thousands of Michigan patients and clinicians each day, and you'll have a better idea of the hypothetical bill's true impact. Multiply this impact by dozens of proposed healthcare mandates to estimate the annual patient cost from Michigan legislation. It's essential for legislators to know patient and clinician costs before every bill vote. If they are to represent their constituents well, Michigan legislators should expand House Fiscal Agency analysis, and doing it right now during the appropriations process makes all the sense in the world. Thank you for listening.